Hey YouTube, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a first ever for me. I'm going to be doing my monthly favorites, and it's monthly favorites for April. So first off, I'd like to introduce this product, and it's the What's Your Type Bodybuilder Mascara from The Balm. I just recently ran out of my L'Oreal Falsies one. I forget what it's called. It's in the gold tube, but I ran out of that, so I had to use one of my mascaras from my past Ipsy bag, and I ended up loving this one. So what I love about this mascara is that it doesn't clump my eyelashes even when you pack on a lot, and it also lifts and separates my my lashes, so I really like how it looks. I'm actually using it right now, but yeah, so that's my favorite mascara of the month. Next, moving on to my Sephora nail polish remover. This was actually a birthday gift, and I'm so thankful I got this. Lately, for the past month, I've been changing nail polish like crazy. Like, once I get a chip in my nail, I need to clean it and apply like another nail polish. So this is really helpful. The only thing is that your nails get a little drying after using this, so I suggest getting like a little oil or something to kind of like moisturize your nails. But other than that, this works like wonders, especially if you have glittery nail polish. Those things are stuck on there and you can't get them off. This is perfect. All you have to do is just stick your finger into the jar, into like the little hole there, and then just go like this with your finger and it takes it right off. Okay, so I have been on the hunt for a good eyebrow pencil. Before, I was using the Estee Lauder eyebrow pencil, but I am not going to pay full price for another one because that was actually a gift. So I tried the Milani one, and that sucked for me. And then I ran across a YouTube that featured the Rimmel professional eyebrow pencils. So I picked up two, hoping that it'd work out, and it actually did. I like both of these actually. I got the hazel one, and this one is like really light. I like to use this one for more of like my natural looks if I don't want my eyebrows to look so bold and heavy. So that's what the hazel looks like. And then I bought the dark brown also. That's for my more dramatic looks, or if I want to look like I have, you know, these bold nice eyebrows. So there's that. They're also really inexpensive too. The only thing I don't really like about them is the brush. Like, they're kind of hard, but I mean, it's minor. Next, I'm going to be talking about foundation. Okay, so next I'm going to be talking about my favorite foundations of the month, and it would have to be these two. This one's the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation with SPF, and this one's the Maybelline Super Stay Makeup. What I love about these two, they have good coverage. Both last a long time. This one, awesome coverage. I do get like red over here sometimes, and I don't know why. I'm Filipino, Spanish, and Chinese, so I'm guessing it's in my blood to get like a little red in this area, especially when I'm nervous or just hot. So this covers up the redness really well. The only thing I don't like about this is, like, it's a pro and a con at the same time. It has SPF 20. So a pro is that, you know, I live out here in Hawaii and it's always sunny out, so I mean, it's nice to keep my face protected. The con is if I'm taking flash pictures of myself, then I have this really ugly ghost white face, you know. With this one, pros and cons for this one. Let's see. This has really good coverage also. I feel like my face is very matte, and I like that because I do have an oily face. But I don't like the, what do you call it? This. I don't like that it's a jar and I have to pour it out, because so much product has gone to waste because of that. But other than that, I am loving the coverage of this. I can't stress enough about how it makes my face look, just because I do have some acne spots, and it covers it very well. Next would have to be my Lip Therapy lip balm by Vaseline, and this stuff is amazing. Before I found out about this, I was all about chapstick, and I still am, but this stuff is amazeballs. It's only like $1 to $2 at like your local Walmart or drugstore, and this stuff is good. It leaves your lips so smooth and soft. What I like to do is before I go to bed, I apply this in the morning. I wake up with like these super soft lips. But there's two types that you can get. You can get the original or the cocoa butter, and I actually have both. And I am like trying to get to like the bottom of this one. This one's the cocoa butter one, and it smells amazing. Yeah, so so the Vaseline Lip Therapy, definitely give it a try. It's only $1. Next, let's see, another one of my favorites has to be the Buck eyeshadow from Urban Decay. This was originally a part of the Naked palette, the original one, and I completely fell in love with this color. I love using it as like a blending color, like, you know, something for your crease. And it's such a nice like matte brown, so that's what I love. I don't know if you guys could see that, but that's what it looks like. So yes, this one, thank God they started to sell this individually, because I was scared of hitting pan in my Naked palette, and I did not want to buy like a whole nother palette just to get that one eyeshadow. So yes, Buck by Urban Decay. The next item I'm going to talk about, I just recently bought. Like I bought it maybe like 2 or 3 days ago, but I'm putting it into my favorites only because I like it a lot. So it's the Maybelline Color Eye Tattoo in Seashore Frost, and this is one of their what do you call it, their special edition eye tattoos. So I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up. I've been having really horrible lighting in my room. I had like the hardest time trying to find good lighting in here, but anyways, this is what the color looks like, and honestly I feel like you would have to purchase it or see it yourself in person to see how beautiful these colors are. I think, what do they call it, like duochrome. Like when you put it on, like, you can't even tell like what color it is. Like it's gray, or it's blue, or it's gold, you know, like it changes colors. And when I applied this to my eyes the other day, like, oh, it was so beautiful. Like I just wore it alone, and lasting power on this really is really good. When they say 24 hours, I mean, I think it held up for a good amount of time. I wore it to school, came home, and at night I got to remove it, and there was no creasing at all. But I don't know if you guys can see the swatch on there. It's this right here, and I'm not sure my camera's picking it up, but yes, this color is beautiful. I searched up reviews while I was shopping for these, and they sold me on this one just because they said the pigmentation is a lot more better, and the color is just so unique. So this has to be one of my favorite drugstore finds for this month. The last thing for cosmetics would have to be this Tarte Natural Matte Lip Tint. It may look a little glossy on my lips just because I did apply my lip therapy before I applied this, so it looks a little, it glides on a lot easier, and it's more glossy and sheer. But if I were to apply this to like my bare lips, or like with a good primer, it comes out matte, and it's absolutely gorgeous. For a lip tint, it's really pigmented. So like I already did a swatch earlier, and that's what it looks like. It's such a pretty color. Oh, and it smells amazing. It smells like mint. I'm such a sucker for anything that smells like mint. But anyways, so this one is really moisturizing. I would use my Ruby Woo lipstick, but that thing is really drying, so I need to find like a good lip primer. I'm gonna try to see if I could work it with this, but then it won't look as matte. But yeah, so that's what I love about this one. And I've been wearing it a lot lately just so I could have like that pop of color, you know. Random favorite of the month would have to be, I chose these rings from Forever 21, and the reason why I love them is because I really do like that whole like kind of like stackable like single ring look. And with this one, I mean, it's all connected by this little bar in the back, but I love how it looks on your fingers. Like, it's just something so simple. I don't know, I just like it. I like to wear it a lot. That's why it's already getting all tarnished and turning color on me. But yeah, plus I'm a sucker for gold accessories. Every month I feel like I have like this obsession. I think last month for, not March. Was it March? But anyways, it was either last month or the month before, but my like obsession was crosses. Like, I got cross rings, cross earrings, tops with crosses on it. I even got cross leggings, and I'm kind of like over it now. I mean, I'll still wear it, but I mean, last month, I'm thinking it was last month, that was just where I went crazy on crosses. Now my current obsession would have to be floppy hats, and I kind of went a little crazy. I was on the hunt for these, okay? Looking on eBay and looking at other websites, and nobody had them, or they were too expensive. And comes to find out, Sears had these babies and they were on sale, so I got a burgundy one, and I love it. It's like, it's just so cute. I got a burgundy one, I got a black one, and I also got a brown one. And then this one originally had gold chains around the this area right here, but I took it out just because I didn't want all these hats with like these things on it. I wanted one that looked plain and simple. The retail value for these things are really expensive. Like, I had no idea that it was like a lot, because these are from the Kardashian collection line at Sears. So originally they were like 67 bucks, and I got them on sale for like only $6.99 each. So I definitely had to get this, you know. I mean, I thought it was like meant to be. I was like, ah. So that is pretty much my favorites for the month. I hope I didn't do too much rambling, and forgive me if I did. But yeah, so until my next video, I'll talk to you later. Bye! And I was watching some other YouTubes the other day, and I'm rambling, ain't I? Heart. Oh shit.